Hi guys, it's me, JamieMagicWorld. Welcome to this brand new video, another video about Winx Club. And today I have some very much things to discuss. There is a lot of Winx Reboot news. Let's dive into this. First of all, new renders. Quite a few new renders. And the first one is this one. Bloom, Flora and Stella. This render was used on the new advertisement for the new Winx ride in Magicland, which, by the way, I need to say something as well about. Like, my idea for the Magicland completely changed what it will be. We're getting into that in a second. This is a new render. This is a brand new render from the Winx Reboot. Do I like the render? Kinda and kinda not. I find it very cute to see new renders after all these years. I find them cute, but they're not Winx. You know, like, and of course, this is a reboot. It has nothing to do with the original Winx, so they don't need to look like the original Winx, but it's a feeling, you know? When I watch a reboot from a show I love, I want to have the same feeling or somehow the same feeling as I have with the original projects. And in the trailer, I was like, okay, yes, wow, it looks great. It looks very, very different, but great. But the artworks, I'm not completely convinced. Maybe I just need to get used to these. I don't know, let's just see. But this was a new render. Then we also got another new render on the Facebook page. What's wrong with Bloom? Bloom's face is questionable for me. What is wrong with the proportions? Why are her eyes so weird? I'm not really convinced. I don't know. I don't really know if I like this one. Flora looks fine. I like the render from Stella. That one is cute. But again, the faces. I so need to get used to the faces. But Bloom is questionable. Very questionable. Anyways, that are the new renders. Maybe I just need to get used to these because, you know, I am used for 20 years of the original look of Winx. So seeing what I see now is like, what's this, you know? Anyways, let's see when the reboot hits the, I wanted to say hits the ground, hits the screen, what I will find. Moving away from that, we also got a new trailer with a new scene, or with new scenes.
Come on, Winx, get ready to be iconic.
So yeah, that's very cute as well. I'm very cute to see like the transition from the OG Winx to the new generation of Winx. Again, not completely convinced. I do like that our Fairy of the Sun and Moon has kind of her original outfit, which is very, very nice. I love this one way, way more than in the actual trailer. But the transformation sneak peeks that we saw, I'm not completely convinced again, but of course, you know, these were such small clips, so you cannot really see too much from this. So I need to see the full transformations, which I'm pretty sure we will see them in the next few weeks when I'm seeing all of this. So, yeah, I have to say, you probably see this on my vibe. I try to be super open for the reboot, and I absolutely will check it out. I will be open and enthusiastic about it because I'm so glad for Rainbow that they can do this and that they can make a new start for Winx and they can hopefully make it a success. But for me, as an OG fan who loves the original Winx, it's so hard to watch like all these changes, you know. But I will try. I will try to do my utterly best for really giving it an honest chance. But for now, these renders are for me, and the little trailer, I need to see more. Okay, Then moving away from the reboot, or not completely, but kinda, Rainbow Magicland. What is happening there? Like at first, they advertise their new ride for Winx with OG Winx artworks. You know, all the advertisements were like this, OG Winx. We saw images like this. There is a Belivix figurine from Tecna, so OG Winx. But then now we got videos where they are making a figure from Reboot Bloom, which looked beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it looked absolutely beautiful. I, by the way, believe this is one of the old Belivix figures transformed into a figure from the Reboot, because she's in the same Belivix pose as the figure from Bloom, which was hanging in Elfia. It's literally the same pose. So somehow I believe this is exactly the same figure, just transformed in something new. Don't completely know it for sure, but why would you make a Reboot figure in the same poses as Belivix artworks? Right? Makes no sense. So I'm pretty sure that's the case. Moving away from that, I love this figure, but I now also saw the outside from the attraction. Reboot logo, so more Reboot for the attraction. The new advertisements. Reboot, reboot, reboot. So I'm so convinced that my idea of this will be exactly Pianeta Winx, but just with like another outside from how it looks outside. Outside? Yes, okay. My English is perfect today. But it will be exactly the same inside. That idea, I don't have this idea anymore. I really believe that all the figures they were hanging there from Belivix are probably changed into Reboot look. Because why would you change the advertisements into Reboot? We would see a video from Reboot Bloom, a figurine. The logo outside is from the Reboot. I'm pretty convinced this whole ride will be Reboot. Which is strange, because why would you at first advertise an attraction with OG Winx artworks, but then change everything into Reboot? Which, of course, I understand, you know, the Reboot is like the new beginning and they probably just want an attraction for the new era. I understand that, but you're hyping everyone up with this OG artwork on the advertisement. So you imagine, oh my gosh, they're returning with an OG Winx attraction, but then everything changes into Reboot. You know. But anyways, it's fine. I will fly there anyways because I am very excited, because if it is a completely new ride with like new figures, then it's very exciting because I've never seen it before. But I was very excited for everyone to finally experience Pianeta Winx in its original glory. Like that was what I truly believed. So I thought, oh my gosh, this is the chance for everyone who never flew there to see it. But now seeing all of this, it will not be the same probably, so yeah. But it's exciting for me though, because then I have a new experience. So I have very mixed feelings, but questionable. Anyways, that was the news update for Winx from this month. Probably there will be more news updates in this month, because I feel like April is going to be like the month of Reboot news, with like transformation videos and then all the videos from the Magicland, of course, because in 2 weeks the attraction is opening, so then I will be here and showing that all to you. I will not fly to the opening because I just simply can't. Very sad, I would have loved to be there, but I just really, I cannot make it because of my work. So I need to fly some week else, which I will, definitely. Anyways, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. I see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, and stay magical.